Hey guys, it's your boy YC Lotus here, and we're back for another episode of some Star Wars The Old Republic, continuing on of our Imperial agent. We're here where we left off back in our ship, finally finished up with Tatooine, and now we're gonna actually make our way towards Alderaan. So yeah guys, let's go straight into the video. Now that we're approaching Alderaan, this is gonna be the last planet, and then we'll be doing the finale for Chapter 1. So it's actually gonna be interesting to see how the story unfolds for Chapter 1.
Stand by. I'm routing comm traffic through our mid-rim outposts. You're on a 6-second delay until I resynchronize the data stream. 3, 2, 1. Synced and secured. Tracking systems show you're in the castle lands of Alderaan. Enjoy the view, Cypher. I hear the mountains are lovely.
After the last few worlds, I'll be sure to appreciate it.
It'll keep you sane. Alderaan is governed by the wealthiest noble families in the galaxy. They've feuded for centuries, and are presently engaged in a full-scale war. You're here because Imperial intelligence believes that one of the noble houses, or a noble within one of the houses, is financing the Eagles Terra network.
They're financing it. Interesting. I said I'm an auditor. I love that.
Maybe you should assign an accountant to this job.
You know what I mean?
This isn't about credit trails. These are dangerous people. The Empire's resources are tied up supporting House Thul's efforts to claim the throne. But intelligence does have one asset. Vector Hillis. Vector was an Imperial ambassador to the nobles, but he was later repurposed.
Okay.
Now he's with the Killiks, Alderaan's native alien species.
Does he have any information?
You think this Vector knows something useful?
He's an expert on the political situation. He does. But I should explain. When Vector approached the Killiks on a mission of diplomacy, they absorbed him into their collective intelligence. He's part of their hive mind. However, he continues to file activity reports, and we believe he's still loyal to the Empire, even if he's barely human anymore.
Okay.
So what's our next step?
We've requisitioned Vector from the diplomatic service and given him a need-to-know overview. You'll rendezvous at these coordinates. Use him to eliminate any noble or house funding the terrorists. Watcher 2 out. Okay,
I got you. Let's dive straight into it.
Ship always warms my circuits, Master. It reminds me.
I'm surprised we still don't have another companion. We're still using the same one from when we actually first started back in Hotter with Kaleo. I wonder when we get our next one though. Maybe at the end, maybe in Chapter 2 we're probably gonna get it. I doubt in Chapter 1 now since we're towards the end, unless we get it in Alderaan. I don't even know who it's going to be though. Alright, where am I heading? Down here, right? Felt a bit lost for a second. Fucking hell. I was like, where am I aiming towards? Why is it aiming me towards like down there? Like. Anyway, let's keep on going. Alright. So we got another mission here. Let's go and collect that.
Never even met your lord. Why should she agree to marry him?
Welcome, sir. I bring the good wishes of Moff Sarek, the officer entrusted with annexing this planet. He has been anticipating your arrival.
I am at his service.
Good day, sir. Your services to the Empire are well known, to those with the proper clearance. I expect to care little for the niceties of politics here, so I will be brief. The Empire intends to use Alderaan's succession struggle to bring it into the fold, and I'm offering you the opportunity to play a pivotal role.
Alderaan would make a fine jewel in the Empire's crown.
The heir to Alderaan's throne was recently assassinated, right after withdrawing from the protection of the Republic. The planet's in civil war, and for the first time in thousands of years, without the armies of the Republic to bring order.
They'll not welcome us, man.
That's a long time. Has the Republic really given them up?
The Republic has its proxies here, as we have ours. We have allied ourselves with House Thul. The house was exiled 60 years ago after a failed bid for power, and came to us instead. Unfortunately, they have proven too weak to do what's needed.
Do they need the fear of the Emperor put into them?
Yes. Jorad, one of the Thal Lords, insists on following Alderaan's rules of civilized warfare. I want you to show him warfare is far from civil. Several of Thal's vassal houses have rebelled since Thal's connection to us became public. This cannot be allowed. Take a slave collar from my man here and drag one of these rebels to our weak-willed Lord Thal. Kill the rest and leave them where they fall.
These Alderaan lordlings will beg to serve the Empire.
These lords of Alderaan must lose their foolish pride. Those who will not bow must break.
Amen to that, man. Alright. So looks like we need to install House Thrall into Alderaan. Gotta deal with the succession. Let's jump on our mount and start making our way towards our objectives. Alright, so we gotta go up here for one of the missions. Oh, which one is actually the main one that we need to do? So the class one is formal introductions. Alright, so the one up there is the main one. Cool, we can go there after. Let's go into the actual households area, district area in Alderaan, House 4. And then we can sort out this quest right here first. So we need to place like shock collars on a rebelling noble. Cool. We can do that. Shouldn't be that hard. Alright, so one is looking like it's in that little hut building. Right in here. So we can go in here real quick and then let's see if there's a rebel in here. Yep. There we go. Just have to get close.
For a free
Oh shit.
Getting good.
There we go. Alright, so I didn't expect them to attack me like that, but okay. It's good to know. Good to know that they did. At least we know where they stand now. Looks like we've got another quest over here as well. Let's go and gather that. I think it's just right up here.
Imagine leaving your home for a sojourn into the galaxy. When you return, you find the manor infested. The wood is rotten and wriggling. Beetles carpet floors you raced across as a child, and maggots drop in tangled clumps onto your head. This is what House Thule must contend with, an infestation of vermin.
The Killiks, insectoid aliens here on Alderaan, they're causing problems.
Yes, barely intelligent things. It's the nobility's obligation to contain the swarms underground. Unchecked, they are ravaging this planet, turning palaces into hives and cocooning the survivors. Generations caught in the mandibles of beasts.
You said they're native to this world. They were here first.
Legend has it Killiks once ruled the planet.
Killiks.
Supposedly most flew to the stars, but how many remained in hibernation? House Organa has been neglecting their responsibilities against the vermin, but even they carry defenses against Killik hunting parties. If you could seize the Organa toxins and poison the Killik hives, well, the Killiks will swarm, and the other houses must defend themselves and do their part.
Maybe Alderaan belongs to the Killiks as much as it does to you.
No Alderaanian is so naive. Bug hunting, however inglorious, is our obligation, and Organa and Ulgo have failed Alderaan. We will all war against the Killiks, and Thule will save this planet from infestation.
Alright, so it looks like we need to eradicate the Killiks then. Nah, it's a bit of a shame though. They want to get rid of the natives of this planet. Like, why get rid of the natives, man? But that's how it kind of is, even in the worlds. People like to conquer and take territory and then get rid of the people that been living there, you know what I mean? For more power and greed. This world, man, they're all the same. Oh shit, this guy's with me, innit? The rebelling noble. Alright, so I like how in House Fraud they've got like a little throne room compared to Organa. Organa, they don't really have someone like this. They're more democratic.
What is... who... Crymar? Is that Crymar Novan? That's a free nobleman of Alderaan. Unhand him. Who are you? What's this about?
Lol.
I work for the Empire. The Empire you swore to serve.
That wasn't exactly the terms of our agreement as I understood it.
All of Alderaan will be thrown into chains because of you!
Silence, slave! The sooner you see reason, the easier it'll be.
I've said before that being too harsh might stir greater rebellion, though, of course, that's up to you.
I believe that is up to me.
Sir.
Ooh.
Thule vassals will now think twice about rebelling.
Excellent. I am pleased with your work. Very pleased. I would like to make you the voice of the Empire in House Thule. Aid Jorad and his men in crushing resistance to our rule. Obey him as if it were me, and with the same penalty for defiance. Tell him what you need, and he will ensure Thule's hold on Alderaan.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Penalty for defiance. I like the sound of that.
I suppose the Moff expects us to take on House Organa. They're one of our oldest noble houses and loyal to the Republic. Until recently, they've been without an army, but they've got supporters all over the planet, including here.
You'll never find them. They've got top-of-the-line cloaking, better than anything the Empire makes. No probes will get through, no spy sats, nothing.
Do you really want to find out what happens if you don't tell me where they are?
I don't know. Do you think we didn't anticipate this? We know what sort of monsters they breed in your Empire. I don't know anything that you could torture out of me.
House Organa denied raising an army, claiming it's just patriots defending their lands. But their attacks are too organized. We'll never find every group. We need to get inside their planet-wide communications, and that means finding a base with a physical link to slice into.
I have some expertise at finding things people don't wish found.
You're a bloodhound, a vicious dog of the Empire.
Silence! If you stand with the Organas, you betray 1,000 years of loyalty. The Organa guerrillas have a base hidden in some cave or other natural camouflage. There should be a master comlink there, guarded by their best soldiers. If you insert this computer spike, it'll give us a backdoor into all their communications.
Once we can hear them, there's nowhere on this world they'll be safe.
House Organa will not make another move without us knowing.
Alright. Let's get that up then. Typical slaves, man. Looks like I need to open this up.
We're getting good.
That's gonna go there. Yeah, we got so much stuff, man, in my inventory. I do need to clear some stuff out. I might need to put it in my storage unit. But if anything, I'll probably do that once we finish with chapter 1. Once chapter 1 is done, I'll just fly out to what is it, to the Imperial fleet and just sort it out there. I think you could also do it in planets as well. You just need to find where it is. I could probably find it actually. It'll be here somewhere, most likely. If not, then it's fine. Let me actually check the map filters. I don't have it on, innit? Yeah, we got it on now, but I don't think there's any around here anyway. Oh, looks like there is actually. Let me actually go there real quick. Might as well just do it now while we're here. Cool. So this is just cargo hold stuff. Yeah, so I think the actual shared one is back in the fleet. I'll keep all of those stuff that you can give. Let me put the dies over here. Might as well save them. And just save it or sell it. Doesn't even matter. Crew skill stuff. I don't need it. I don't need that either. Cool. And we'll keep the rest. Alright, sorted. So let me try and sort this out while we make our way to our next destination. We'll do it like that. Alright. So let's head over here then. Let's do the formal introductions. And then we can go ahead and continue on our next mission. So, which is going to take us all the way up here. Alright. So this is where the Killiks are as well. And then this is the listening outpost area. So we can listen to Organa's communication. Okay, not bad. Where are we on the world map as well? We're just at the very top. So I know the Organans, their territory is down here, and you start off going like that. I think for us it's kind of the same, but just up here instead. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Fight some rebel scums. Alright, it's looking like Killiks. Interesting. So this is like a Killik hive cave.
Yes, this is the one, as the song schedule determined.
I can't wait to see how this goes.
The fuck's going on?
We are Vector Hillis, Dawn Herald of the Ouroboros Nest. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Agent.
What the fuck?
It sounds like you were expecting me.
He's a weirdo.
We received a message concerning your mission. We were told we might serve. We trust our appearance doesn't disturb you. Our superiors in the diplomatic service find our joining disconcerting, but it was necessary.
I mean, I can see that.
The joining allowed us to share thoughts and senses with the Nest, forge a bond between Empire and Killiks. The change is a small price.
Being transformed doesn't bother you?
It was unexpected, but now I'm part of the kind. I hear the song of the universe. It's a magnificent thing. Yes, as to your target, Imperial intelligence provided us with a list of names, dates, and locations connected to your terrorist Financier.
Okay, and what have you found?
Do you have an ID on the target?
We can't identify the Financier himself, but your information shows he's visited House Organa, House Ceres, House Pantier, and House Cortes. Cortes is a vassal of the Empire's proxy, House Thul. If you show the Cortes Baron a copy of our findings, he might close in on your foe.
Okay, noted.
I appreciate the advice.
We must proceed to the Dance of Unlighting, but we'll remain here for the duration of your mission. We suggest you present yourself to Cortes as an ally of the Empire, show strength, and don't mention your intelligence connections.
Alright, so looks like we gotta go speak with that guy, see what he knows about the finances that's been going on. Hopefully they can help us track down whoever's behind it. We need to eliminate whoever's funding the Eagle ASAP. We should have done that to begin with. Like, how to win wars or in general, just get rid of the enemy supply. If they got no supply, it's over. And for them to gain supply to begin with, they need money. So without it all, it's literally over. You know, money is actually power when you deep it. It's like Game of Thrones with the Lannisters, you know? Like, they got all the money. But it's real shit, man. Right, so we need to go to House Cortez. Luckily, they're just right down here, though. I don't think I can teleport there. I haven't discovered it. But if we need to venture out anywhere else, I'll just teleport back to House 4. This is more closer to this objective here. Which I feel like is what we're going to most likely do once we're done with going down to House Cortez. But they're like a little proxy vassal for House 4. So they're basically minor lords in Alderaan. You got the highborns, and then you got the lowborns, and then you got peasants. Alright, basically here. Let's enter. Got Cortez citizens. Yeah, so you got the peasants, the common folk. All right.
Hold your guard. In the name of Baron Pear Cortes and the Cortes Barony, I demand you state your business or face expulsion.
How dare you speak to me this way? I am a Count of House Thule.
Indeed. Forgive me, Your Highness, if I'd known you were coming.
I knew nothing of Thule emissaries either, Captain. I am Baroness Che Cortes, Your Highness. Forgive our inhospitality, but my husband has no time for visitors.
Your Highness, I love that.
I believe he'll want to speak to me. It's a matter of life and death.
Aren't they all, though? Some days ago, we lost a squad of battle droids patrolling the borders of Cortes lands. That squad was our first line of defense. We believe the squad's disappearance may presage an attack, yet not one of our allies has come to our aid.
What happened to the squad exactly?
We don't know what destroyed our droids. They went silent. Until we find out, we must prepare for the worst. If you wish to make amends, send your troops to determine the fate of our patrol. Perhaps that will make my Baron smile again.
All right.
We'll do everything possible to make this right.
I'll leave you to Captain Perovius. I hope to see you under better circumstances.
Your
Gotta
Highness,
play the role, huh?
if your men find the droids, tell them to activate the squad's homing beacon. Perhaps the data logs will help us.
So we gotta hunt out for these fucking droids. Looks like they're just up here though. But I think I should be able to teleport back down here, so that is good. I need to make sure it's actually activated. Maybe I need to activate it manually as well. So we've got more traveling to do. We love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let me check if this is done manually. I think it's fine. Doesn't look like I need to do it manually. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, I feel like it's gonna be up here, those droids. So I need to find a way to go up there. Looking at the map, maybe it's like all the way around there and we'll get there. But I think I can get there through up here. I do believe this is one way. Hopefully, if not, then we'll just go around. It should be anyway. Should be right over here. Maybe the droids got killed by the Kilix. Oh shit. Yeah, it's looking like a little Kilix hive area around here. Yep. Knew it. Kilix hives. Looks like it. So maybe the droids died by the Kilix. Taking some quick shortcuts. Come on. Come on. I might have to attack these lot, innit? No, maybe not. Alright, I'll take that. Yes, there's bare droids dead here, man. Cool. I'm guessing that person's doing the same quest.
This is Captain Perovius. A pleasure to hear from you, Your Highness. I'm impressed that you conducted the search personally. We're receiving the droid's logs now. You have my thanks.
No thanks are necessary. It was my privilege.
I would have lost men conducting the search. You saved lives today. At any rate, these logs are discouraging. The droid skirmish with the Kilix. Blasted bugs are on Cortes lands again.
I ran into a few more on my way here.
Figures as much. Rumor has it that the Killick nest is growing. Probably scouting for a new home. I'll make sure the Baron knows. Those things won't build a new hive in Cortes territory. I'll tell you that.
I'm sure the Kilix will get your message.
Indeed. In the meantime, I have a message for you.
Ooh.
The Baroness is offering you an invitation to the estate. You may return at your leisure.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna return back. I should be able to teleport there now, though. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go speak with the Baroness. Keep going straight and then we'll go up the stairs and then let's go speak with him. Can finally see what the hell is going on around here, man. Oh, looks like the door's open now. Cool, cool, cool. Let's speak to these lowborns.
The Baron is expecting you. This way, please.
Our guest has arrived, my lord.
Baron Payar Cortes, Sword of the Castle Lands, I hereby present to you the Honorable Count Thule, emissary of his house. This man risked himself in the service of House Cortes, valiantly recovering our lost patrol and identifying the Killick threat. In appreciation of his noble deeds, and out of respect for his accomplishments, I ask that you grant him recognition.
I so grant him recognition. I am Baron Payar Cortes, good sir. Welcome to my home.
The pleasure is mine, Baron.
Then we are both fortunate.
I hope I didn't give the wrong impression at the gates. I just take the security of my house very seriously.
One of few things she does, along with her gardens and her ack dogs.
You'll make me blush, my lord.
Ack dogs?
Tell me now, why do you seek my house? Is there a favor you would ask? An alliance you'd propose?
I need to identify a man. I think you might be able to assist.
I'll gladly help. Show me what you have. The dates in your files. Yes, we've had visitors at these times, but that's no surprise.
Okay.
I believe the guest you're looking for is Master Denry Ale.
Ooh.
We've hosted him and his summits on a number of occasions.
We're getting a lead, man. We're getting a lead. So Master Denry Ale, huh?
I'm afraid I don't recognize the name.
Denry Ale was once Lord Denry Ale, a powerful and respected man among the vassal houses.
Interesting.
But some years ago, he abdicated his position.
He became a mediator dedicated to forging peace.
Strange you should ask about him now. For several weeks, Denry Ale has been missing. Whether off on some secret negotiation or something more regrettable, no one knows.
Interesting, but we do have to find him.
We can't let him disappear. It would be unfortunate.
I'll begin looking into Ale's whereabouts through formal and informal diplomatic channels. If I can find him for you, I will. You may also wish to investigate the matter yourself. I'm sure House Thule has friends who can assist.
I appreciate your efforts, Baron.
In the meantime, you're welcome to stay as a guest. House Cortes prides itself on its hospitality.
We'll have to dine together. You can meet the ack dogs.
Oh, fuck the dogs, man.
The Baron has spoken. This audience is at an end.
I don't think we care about the dogs, man. Fuck the dogs. Fucking ack dogs. The fuck is an ack dog? But anyway, let's head out. So we need to return back to Victor. Let's teleport back here to House 4. And then, if anything, we'll go speak to Victor on the next episode, man. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this episode, it would be nice if you guys can leave a like and a comment and also hit the subscribe button down below. I've been your host, YC Lutsis, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode, man. Peace.